Greetings and salutations. Welcome to an amazing show. Once again, I'm your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez, and today I'll be playing through episode 2 of Life is Strange 2 today. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in.
Once upon a time, in a wild world.
Yeah, the world is pretty wild.
Brothers, living in their home lair with their Papa Wolf. They all lived happily together, but one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever. So now the brothers were alone, and they had to find a new home. They started a journey through the great big forest. The Wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. They slept in the backwoods among creepy creatures and barely ate anything. They eventually found a peaceful orchard and were able to eat in peace. But they didn't know. Hunters tried to tie them up, but the Wolf brothers managed to escape.
And with some loot too.
He showed them how to survive and helped them find a warm camp for the night. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf.
Super wolf.
So they found themselves even further, headed to the faraway land of their papa, where they hope to find peace.
Well, they're gonna find something, alright. The awesome adventures of Captain Spirit's save file import has succeeded. Sweet. Yeah, let's see what choices I made when playing that. Let's see how they impact episode 2 here. And only episode 2. Unfortunately. A national forest. Oh, there's Mushroom.
Try with this one.
That one's too easy. Look.
Don't brag. It was too heavy for you a few days ago.
Yeah, come on.
catch something else. Not too heavy, though. I'm a little tired.
Okay, let's see what we can lift. Do the dog.
You could try and lift Mushroom?
Are you kidding? I don't want to hurt her.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
okay.
leave the puppy out of this.
Lift,
How about those cans?
these cans,
Can you
yeah.
fly them all together without dropping any?
Sure. Look.
That's awesome, dude. You're getting way better at this. Okay. Let's show Daniel some more stuff to play with before we call it a day.
How about this rock?
How about that one?
I can do it with the small rocks, but not the big ones.
You can do this. Trust me.
Yeah,
Just
just believe in me who believes in
relax.
you.
Focus.
I'll try.
Yeah, come on, kid. Come on. Oh. Oh.
Whoa!
Holy
There
shit.
you
I did
go.
Like a boss. You're getting good at
You
this.
see that mushroom? That was the biggest rock ever.
Come on, dude. That's just the start. Let's try something else.
Cool. You're like Coach Aaron. You're my power coach. A snowball fight?
Not yet. This is a new exercise, young apprentice.
Young
See if you can
Padawan.
stop this in the air. Cool?
Okay, but you better not hit me. Like that time you gave me a bruise? Serious.
You won't let me, right?
Try it.
Hmm.
Dude, you almost hit our dog. Learn how to aim.
I'm sorry, Shroom. But you did stop it, Daniel.
Yeah,
Real
good job.
fast.
Let's do it one more time. But near me. And not super hard.
It's just a snowball, Daniel.
Let's do above you.
Aw, that sucked. How about one more?
Oh, alright.
Ready?
Right here.
Sean, you suck. I said don't hit me, jerk.
You were supposed to
Sorry,
stop
I
that.
thought you would stop it. Serious.
Okay, here.
Yes! Look what I can do, Sean.
Oh,
I
you
knew
caught
you
it.
could. I've taught you well. But you're a master student. Hey, that still sounds nasty. You're not getting better.
I told you. I'm fine. Just a little beat.
Well, you need to rest now. Superhero.
Can we go back now?
Yeah. Let's just fill up the canteens before we head back. That cough has been going on for days, Daniel. I really don't like that.
I told you. I'm fine.
Here we go.
Okay.
The helitanker's over the wildfire zone. Get ready for water extraction. Ranger Diaz.
Nice work, Daniel. Glad to see our training sessions are paying off.
Thanks to you. so glad
Yeah, you're
I don't have to
welcome.
touch that water. It's too fucking cold. Oops. Sorry. I said fucking.
It's fine out here. There's no one to hear you curse. Say whatever the fuck you want.
Cool.
Now let's see.
What?
I don't
What
know.
is
Rabbit
this,
trap.
mushroom?
Got an animal.
Come on.
Anyway.
Not again. We gotta leave these poor bunnies alone.
We really nailed it with his two-headed snow ogre.
Yeah. They're really badass. And Mushroom isn't even afraid of them anymore. Right, puppy?
Let me see. There's a collectible in one of these.
Sean? The family that
Hey,
lived
Like
here-
that.
Looks like a box or something.
Aha.
They must... Yo, Daniel. Come here.
What's up?
Can you fly that box down from the tree?
Duh. Watch me.
What's this?
Let's check this out.
Yeah. What's inside?
Let's see. Cardboard caps. Badges.
Is that a power bear?
Power bear?
He's wearing a different costume.
Maybe an old design?
Awesome. Can we keep
John's property.
Sure. That's pretty old school cool.
Yeah, I'll take that. Sweet.
What kind of dog were you, Sandy? A cool stray mutt like our little mushroom? How old are these kids today?
Carving.
Runaway millennials and part-time forest squatters at your service. Fucking miracle we found this place 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, huh? Hey, a stick.
Hey, Enano. Shroom needs some exercise too, right?
Yeah. Beware of the flying stick.
Okay, get it.
Want a fetch mushroom? Huh? There you go. Get it. Go, girl. Yeah. Good girl.
Barbecue?
I miss Dad's barbecues. His marinade with the achiote paste, jalapenos. Shit.
A bird feeder.
You can't really name birds, right? Probably the name of a child who used to live here.
That's old.
The family who owned that cabin really seemed to enjoy themselves here. Why never come back?
Patio chairs, couch.
I feel like this month has just flied over us.
Are you getting hungry?
Not really.
Really? I'm getting hungry.
I can.
Alright, let's go inside.
cold.
Don't worry. We'll make a fire. We're pros now. Dude, that cough doesn't sound too good.
Nah, I'm okay. Just
Show you alright, kid.
You kicked ass today. Level up.
I did. That was so cool. It's getting easier every day. Oh no, Sean. This is a haunted house.
More like, uh-oh, it's time to go over the rules. I told you about showing off.
I was just... Whatever. Dude, I know the rules.
Let's find out. What's the first one? Hide your power. If you spin one plate in a diner, what happens?
People will freak out.
And when people freak, what do?
They call the cops.
Exactly. The second rule is...
Don't, never talk about it.
Wow. Nice, Daniel. Because that's usually the hardest rule for you.
Shut up.
And the final rule?
I know.
Come on.
Come
You
on.
can do it.
Okay. Avoid danger?
Run from danger. This is the most important one. You know why?
I don't know. I mean, with my power, I can help us.
Only as a
Only
last
as a
resort.
Total last resort.
How will I know that?
If there's any other way of helping, do that first.
Maybe if I had used it before, Dad might still be here.
Daniel, you didn't even know. That shit was out of your control.
But look what happened to the policeman. Maybe this power is a curse. Or something.
Hey, we have no clue what happened. And it's not your fault.
Don't worry, Mushroom. I'm okay. Good puppy.
She must be hungry. What about you?
I'm always hungry.
Then let's grub out. I'll make us some dinner.
Yeah. Before she eats us.
Alright, let's see.
Mushroom clung to Daniel on the first nights. But now she loves her bed by the fire.
Yeah, I need a lighter.
Mecha robot ready for takeoff. 3, 2,
Poor guy.
1.
I guess kids have to grow up anyway, right?
Anyway.
Daniel must have been pissed that day. Don't blame him.
93. It's a long time ago.
This thing is strong as a rock.
Pocket knife.
The space scuba is hovering on a dead planet.
Ah,
To get
lighter.
warm. Yeah. Danielle doesn't need to see this. No
What
excuse
set
not to
this
binge read.
theme do you have in mind today?
Of course. He's the town fucking hero now. How can I feel bad for him? Wonder where Brody is now. Oh yeah. No internet. I'm used to ink, so this will be different. Dead for a week. But at least we got some news. Thanks, Hank.
HQ, I'm flying over the
Dickhead.
city. No danger in sight. Copy?
I hate it when I hear Daniel crying at night.
Alright.
Taking pictures of alien species. Then report to base.
Here we go.
Hold on, Mushroom. We're gonna build a fire.
Okay.
Dang, I am starving.
Guess it's time to start cooking. This room is fucking cold, so we put everything we didn't need in it and keep it closed. Guess it's time to start cooking. Yum.
Too bad I can't make a pizza.
Pro
like
tip.
this.
Always boil the water.
I could start Daniel
Unless you want Daniel spraying nasty things on both ends. No way I can give any of these to Daniel. Too risky. Once you get used to squatting, it's not so bad.
How you doing, Mushroom? You're the best.
Hey, I put some clean water in the bathroom so you can wash a little.
Okay.
Daniel needs to eat something after all that psychic crap. No more peeing at night for Daniel. He got so scared. We're lucky he didn't blow up the house. Wish I had more than tobacco, to be honest.
Let's see.
These were all I found when I hit the town last week. Tough choice.
Yeah, they're all the same. Let's do this one.
Better talk to Daniel after dinner.
Okay. Yeah, let's draw. Okay.
Time to take the pen, dude. Okay, got it.
There we go.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
There we go.
Come on, girl. Let's get back in.
Okay, I think it's ready.
Okay, dinner's ready.
Getting sick of ravioli.
Well, you want spaghetti and truffles?
That was spaghetti alla Diaz. Didn't you taste the famous truffle sauce?
Yep. Plus, I love the garlic bread. And ice cream. Yum. Ooh, you want some too, huh, Mushroom?
Bon appetit, Mushroom.
Man, she loves this stuff.
And he was still sick.
Sorry, I'm cool.
Hold on. I need to show you something.
Okay.
Gotta show him the map. I think I left it with my books.
Okay. Let's search.
Nothing here. Daniel, what did you do with the map?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Where's the map that was with my stuff?
Oh, this map. It's in my tent. Sorry, Sean.
All right.
I could do a super cool manga about Daniel. Okay, come on, doggy. Let's go, girl. Hey, man. Can you call your dog? I don't exist.
Mushroom, come here, girl.
What a great
There's the
team.
map.
No way I'm touching that. Man,
CD
I
player.
miss listening to music so fucking much. Daniel loves his brand new tablet.
Little etch a sketch.
Time to
Okay.
play dad talk.
All right.
Sean, there's someone at the door.
What the? When did he show up?
I don't know.
Mother... Daniel?
Wow.
Got you.
Yeah. Okay. Good job.
You almost shit your...
Okay. I think it's time for us to hit the road. You're not getting better. We're almost out of supplies.
No, I'm okay. It's just a cough.
Yeah, a bad cough that won't go away. Trust me, Daniel. You need some medicine. Look. Here.
Beaver Creek? What's that?
That's where Karen's parents... our grandparents live.
Okay. So what?
So we can go there and... they'll probably help us.
Why do you always force us to run, Sean? What if they don't like me?
The family.
They're family, right? Plus they owe us for what Karen... for what Mom did.
You sure? It would be cool to spend Christmas with our grandparents.
Man, they're gonna love you. Grandpa's super cool and... I'm sure you guys will be best buds.
Well... okay. But Mushroom has to agree too. She's part of the team. What do you say, girl? Okay, when?
Tomorrow. The sooner the better. We have a long road ahead.
We should do something fun for our last night here. How about a game of dice? If I win, I get to draw on your backpack.
You know I'm gonna win and draw a dick on your bag, right?
I don't think so, pussy. Party time.
Alright, fine.
Okay, ready
Let's
to
game.
lose, Captain?
What's your butt, matey?
Okay, let's see. No crew without a captain, and no captain without a ship. Complete. Players with the highest loot, over 20 wins. Okay. So we need to roll 6.
Here we go. Just need a 6, a 5, and a 4. Okay, got a ship. It's better than nothing. Got a
Yeah.
ship now.
Ship.
I need a 5. Just give me a 5. Still incomplete? Jeez,
Sounds like a no score.
this is my last chance. Don't fail me. Yes!
Captain.
Full ship and cargo. What are you gonna do?
You just lucked out.
Crew.
I have a crew now. Here comes the loot. Here you go, cargo. Great job, lubber. Loot. Good luck beating that, matey.
Don't worry about that.
All right, your turn.
Yes. All right, I just need a 4 now. All right, everyone on deck.
Ah, 16.
Ah,
Okay.
pretty good.
My turn now. Be ready to lose. Nothing? Are you kidding me?
Doesn't smell good for you.
Yes! What the hell?
I wonder what we would have done if we didn't find these dice.
I don't know. Probably read all these books.
Boring. You remember that time I beat Dad at chess?
You mean we beat Dad?
Yeah, you did help me distract them. I bet he would have liked this game.
Definitely. He was a great pirate. Just like us.
Captain Diaz, King of the Seas. Why don't I get a full ship? Come on.
Come on, my turn.
Do you think Grandma and Grandpa will have a console?
I don't think so, dude. Sorry.
No biggie. I like playing dice and stuff too.
Whoa. Daniel the big nerd, getting sick of screens.
No way. It's nice for a change. But I still want my playbots.
Yeah. I bet.
Nah, one more.
I hope Noah's keeping our Minecraft fortress alive. For when I come back.
Ooh.
I'm sure he is, pal. No way he'd give up your super kingdom.
29. Yeah.
Your turn, lubber.
Nice. Mushrooms growing up so fast.
Really? I don't see much difference.
Well, she's still a tiny dot. But I can tell she's getting older. And smarter. You're a smart girl. Right? She's so cute. I'll love her forever. Yeah, okay. You can draw a dick on my back.
Let me think.
Let me think. Should I? Nah, I'm not that mean. Let's do a wolf.
Hold on. It's not an easy one. Needs concentration. Ta-da!
Whoa, it's so cool. Thanks, Sean. So, let's do another one?
Nah, it's getting
It's
late.
bedtime. Gotta get up early.
I'm gonna finish my comic book. She has to pee.
Okay. I'll take her out for a walk.
You're going to smoke. Smells like ass.
You're right. Don't smoke. But it's our last night, so we can do anything. All right. I heard you the first time, dude.
Probably keep an eye on Mushroom. Episode 2. Rules. guess Mushroom really has to go.
Hey, Daniel. How are you doing?
It sucks.
I'm coming. So, what's going on?
It doesn't fit in. There's too much stuff. It's fucking bullshit.
Hey, cool down. It's gonna be okay.
I know. But
What did you pack in? What the Dude, you can't fit the whole room in. Don't worry. Your super strong big brother can help.
awesome. Thanks, Sean.
Well, looks like we're almost set.
Where's Mushroom?
Still peeing, I guess?
I'm gonna check what she's up to.
Okay, I'll fill up our bottles and I'll catch up with you guys.
Alright, let's refill. Cool.
Okay, all done. Where the hell is he? Daniel! Daniel! Hey, you out here? Daniel! Where is he?
Where could he have gone?
We have a 2-day walk ahead of us. Better get going.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck happened here?
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good. Daniel? Oh shit. Daniel! Do not move.
It killed her! She was my friend!
Calm down, okay? Listen.
Leave me alone! No!
Okay, no.
Go away! Go!
No! No! Mushroom. Why?
Fuck. Daniel. I'm so sorry. Just... wouldn't have changed anything to kill it.
Yeah, Mushroom's already dead. Just let the poor little mountain lion
I'm right here.
have her. Oh, that's dark.
It's all right.
Alright. Well then. Let's head over to Beaver Creek to see our grandparents.
Here. You should do it.
That's it. It's bullshit. We can't even bury her.
Well, unless you want to say something.
Goodbye, Mushroom. You were such a good puppy. I'll always remember. Running through the snow with you. And how you snuggled. And I'll never forget you. Never.
Thank you, Mushroom, for looking after us in these woods. You won't be forgotten.
Sean, do you think she's up in heaven? With Dad?
Yeah. I'm sure he will look after her.
Yeah, everyone knows old dog's go to
Wait.
heaven.
What about his allergies?
Don't worry, Nana. There's no allergies up there. They'll be fine together. Okay. We should go. It's getting late.
Okay. Wish we didn't have to go. I like having a house again.
Come on.
Hey, we'll have a house in like 2 days. Don't worry about it.
What about my traps? Should we leave them up?
They'll protect the next runaways that stay here.
I put both you in charge of the house, Mushroom.
So long, my dudes.
No, he tripped. Oh, look at the little fishies. Hmm. Snowing. Those are some nice trees. Here we are. Beaver Creek. Now we finally made it.
We made it, Daniel. It's been a long time since I was here.
And look,
When
they
was
decorated.
Before you were born. Come here. Let me check you out. Claire likes everything super clean. Dad said she got pissed because he let me bring a snowball in the house. We don't want to look like total pigs.
What if they went on vacation? Or something?
We'll figure out something.
Oh, look at me.
I'm sorry, we don't want any of...
Hello, Claire.
Sean? Oh my. Is that Daniel?
What's going on out here? I heard...
Look who's here. After all this time.
What the hell are you doing here?
Stephen, watch your mouth.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, you poor thing. You know he's sick, right?
Yeah, but
Okay, inside. Both of you.
Sweet. Nice digs.
Hey, is it warm enough for you?
Oh, yeah. Feels nice and toasty.
I gave Daniel some cough medicine, but you should have taken better care of him. He could have been worse. You were lucky. Stephen, may I talk to you for a second?
I remember that. I feel so awkward to be here.
What are we going to do?
Oh, shit. I'm so hungry, my belly hurts.
I'm not
It's good to be inside. Finally. I just hope they let us stay the night.
Maybe he can help.
Fuck. Did I make a mistake coming here?
police officer was killed, Claire, you know? Our grandchildren are wanted by the police for murder.
I know. What if Sean is guilty? Sleeping in our home. Next to us.
Let's just ask him what happened. Then we'll figure something out. Okay?
All right, Stephen. Oh, Lord.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Are you all right, honey? You want more tea?
Thanks. I'm good.
Well, Sean, do you want to talk about...
The police called us a few weeks ago. They're looking for you as suspects in a homicide and for assault and robbery in a gas station. Now, if you want us to help you, did you hurt that police officer in Seattle?
Should I respond? Seriously?
Seriously? You really think I killed that cop?
No, don't get mad, Sean. We have to ask. We only know what we saw on the news.
All I know is that he shot Dad. And now he's gone.
Oh, sweetie. We are so sorry for what happened to your father, but why did you run away if you're innocent?
I had to protect Daniel.
I didn't want Daniel to see Dad. Like that. I felt like I had to protect him.
I understand, but
You know the police would separate us. Maybe forever. Daniel would end up in foster care.
You can't be sure, Sean. Anyway, at least you've managed to come here alive. We're glad you two are okay.
I hate to think what could have happened to both of you. You need to think of long-term solutions now.
I tried. I swear. But I can't do everything.
So, what are your plans?
Down to Mexico.
Go down to Mexico, to Puerto Lobos. Dad has a family house there.
Sean, you can't run away from the law like fugitives. How can you look out for your brother if you're both running from the police?
You two are gonna stay with us.
Oh, Stephen. Maybe we should...
After your mother left, Your dad never really wanted us in your life. I can't blame him. But you're still part of our family, and we want to prove it, okay?
Seriously? That's
It's really nice. That's sweet.
really nice, Stephen. Thank you.
Okay, but we have to lay down the rules of the house. No mess, no noise, or no service.
The biggest rule is keep your heads low around here. Beaver Creek is small, and nosy, and nosy.
We can stay? Serious? Awesome! Ooh, Sean, guess what? There's a huge model train upstairs.
Hey, you're supposed to be resting, young man.
Yeah, yes he is. But he seems better already. Anyway, you and Daniel will stay here, at least until Daniel's better. We'll see what happens next. So, I bet you're hungry. Let me fix you something.
How do you feel, Superwolf?
Way better. It's nice and warm in here. And the food? Yum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yum.
good.
Feeling better? You look cozy.
Yeah. I love that bed. Thanks, Grandma.
Good. Your temperature is down.
I'm way better now.
You still need to take it easy.
How about if we say a little prayer and give thanks?
It's like a bedtime story, right?
Well, this is a bit like this, yes. Except the story comes from up there.
The ceiling.
So are we ready to pray? Just follow my lead.
Sure. We need all the help we can get.
Can you ask to bless Dad? And Sean. And Mushroom. And you and Grandpa. And, everybody else.
Oh my, you are so sweet. Thank you, Lord, for bringing Sean and Daniel safe and sound into our house. Take care of Esteban and, Mushroom. Please. Give us
That
the
one might need a
strength
little
to get over
explanation.
the hardships of the past and the trials yet to come. Amen.
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 Okay. It's bedtime. Try to get some rest. You still need it. And no roughhousing in here.
No worries. We're too tired. Good night. Oh, and thanks again.
Good night, Grandma. Feels so nice to have a bed again. And a bathroom.
I hear that. Plus, you don't smell anymore.
Whatever. Well, Claire seems pretty caring. And nice. I guess Steven is too. I hope we'll be fine here.
I think so. And the more important thing,
Well, it should
She'll
be
have
fine
time to
as
get
long
there.
as no kids
Tom?
fall off tree houses.
Are we in Mom's old room?
nah, I don't think this is the one. Not from what I remember. But it's been a while.
Could we check it out tomorrow? Maybe find some of her stuff?
Why would you want to do that?
I just don't know anything about her.
Daniel, I understand. But we need to focus on where we are now and where we're off to. Mom left us. She made her choice. We gotta make ours. And we can't keep going back. You know
Yeah,
what
we
I
just gotta
mean?
keep moving forward.
Yeah. I guess.
Hey, man. You've been doing so great with your... well... you know. I was wondering... how do you do it?
I don't know. I concentrate and it just happens.
Does it hurt?
Wait. Does it hurt?
Nah. It's kinda itchy though. And exhausting.
Sorry. Anyway. Remember the rules, right? We really don't want Claire or Stephen to start asking questions.
I know. Don't show, don't talk.
Just keep that in mind and everything should be fine. Sleep tight. Little cub.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. One week. Okay. Imagine if they slept for a whole week. That'll be funny.
Man, I could sleep all day long in this bed. Wonder if Brody noticed his hula girl was missing.
Probably not. Let's see.
It's cool Claire dug this up for us. Dad's such a baller in his suit. This is pretty good so far. I love that Steven only has crime and train books.
Okay, let's get dressed.
Alright. I'm allowed to go out now. That's a cool memento of our secret cabin in the woods.
Only 3 though.
Thanks, Claire, but I will never wear these things. Daniel was training his precision with these. Fucking awesome.
Toy. Okay. I'm out of here.
Sean! Finally.
Sean, are you awake? Breakfast's almost done, so come down when you're ready, okay?
I'm glad they get along so good. Daniel's definitely the ideal grandson. What's up?
Ah, look who's here. But you're too late for the 9:15 express.
It's okay. I'll take the next one.
It will leave after breakfast. Don't be late this time.
I won't. It's been locked ever since we got here. I
That's
don't give a fuck.
That's definitely Karen's room.
Fuck. I broke this thing like 10 years ago. I can't believe they fixed it. And kept it. Oh, man. How did we survive for weeks out there with no hot water? I saw some teeth in there a few nights ago. I wonder if it's Claire's or Steve. I used to hate brushing my teeth,
It's probably Stevens.
just like Daniel. Now I can't get enough toothpaste. Hope I'll never have to hold on to a bar to take a shit.
Okay. Let's go get breakfast.
Oh my, look who's awake. Good morning. Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandpa's showing me a boxcar.
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later. I love how they're getting along.
What's on the menu this morning?
Well, someone told me the buttermilk waffles are back.
Oh, waffles!
Are you boys done playing?
We had an express delivery with the passengers, but the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo-choo!
Oh, sugar.
Oh.
He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen. Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great. As usual.
You're the best cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Yeah. It's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Well, that's exactly why we love it. It feels safe, unlike the big city.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Well, bless your soul. You'd get along good with our neighbors. We try to lend a hand, like to Charles next door. He lost his wife, and things have been hard on him and his son. He would just get lost in Seattle. But we're all taking care of him here.
How old is his son?
I think he's your age.
Ooh, cool.
Stop it, you crazy?
Hey, what's going on back there?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, Grandma, I wanted to ask you something about that locked room upstairs.
I told you there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
Oh, we're gonna get to that room eventually.
Daniel, language. Why don't you go explore outside? You sure look like you're getting better. Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back, okay?
Maybe you should tell him that it was Karen's room.
And maybe you should tell him to watch his mouth. It's just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
Why lock it
Why
then?
lock it then? It feels like you're hiding something.
There's no secret. We just want to move on with our lives, Sean. So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's over. Anyway, you have to respect my rules under my roof, okay?
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Daniel will freak. Thank you.
Yeah, we're going outside.
It's cool that Claire does her little paintings.
This sucks.
A lot of food. That's good.
Divide by 4? 36?
Hey, Mr. Pout. What's going on?
Why do I have to do homework when I'm not even in school?
I know it sucks, but you still have to learn things. Or you'll become dumb.
Okay. But these problems are stupid.
I know, man. I've been there too. Just do your best. See you
Hold
tonight,
on.
buddy. Claire can draw pretty damn good.
A
Guess it runs
raccoon.
the family.
Shoot. I don't know. I'm done.
Beautiful.
Think I need a handy assistant. Can you hand me the glue? Think I need a handy assistant. Whoa! Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh.
Sure, I guess.
It's the power cable, of course. Yeah, it happens all the time. So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah. I do.
But how the heck is that possible? I mean, he can... Well, you know more than me.
Not really. It started in Seattle after everything happened. I wish I could explain, but that's how it is now. And we have to live with it.
I really don't know what to think. He needs
I don't
a
either.
doctor. Or something.
Then I'd probably never see him again.
Yeah, I get it. He needs you. More than anything else. By the way, let's keep this between us. Claire has a lot of strong beliefs.
I could tell.
Wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel and just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to say is, maybe you should stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but...
Thanks. Maybe we could, but... why not?
I know being out here in the sticks with us old farts isn't exciting, but this is your home now.
It's cool. Kinda different, but... I just don't want you to get into trouble because of us.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
Oh.
Of course not. But everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
I will. Hey, Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, sure. Here. You guys enjoy the sun. And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to see you in my lair. I'm sorry, Sean. I know you guys miss your games and your websites, but trust me, a break from all this can only do you good. You know, and it's safer that way.
Yeah. I know.
So here, this will be all right.
Steven sure digs his hobby.
He does like his trains.
Oh, you found this. I just forgot to,
It's okay. It's been a while since I've seen her face.
Yeah. I like taking a look at it from time to time.
Doesn't it hurt?
Yeah, it does. But she's still my daughter, you know.
Oh,
I
I
can't
know.
prove what she's done, but I think I understand.
Good. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sean. Please don't... please don't say anything to Claire about this, okay?
Don't worry. I won't.
Disco ball.
How come you have a disco ball? Are you, like, throwing parties and stuff?
No, this is a souvenir, you know? I actually met your grandma during a disco night. Believe it or not.
For
Wow.
real? That's so cool.
She was such a good dancer. We danced the hustle, and I knew I was going to marry that woman.
Aww. By the way, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds so very cute.
Well, I'd show what it is if only these hips allowed me to.
If only.
Ah, there you are, Sean. Got the key? Hey, I have to go out and run some errands. Can you do me a big favor? Do you know how to work a washing machine?
Since I was about 8.
Of course. Can you throw in yours and your brother's clothes after the next load? They're in the bathroom basket.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Feel free to start tidying your stuff, too. It's good for the health to keep a house clean.
Definitely. Daniel can help.
Ah, and remember, for your own safety, no phone and no internet. I know, boring rules.
Don't worry, Claire. Hey, Daniel! There's work for you.
No. I'm busy.
Busy my ass. Come over here.
I haven't seen any actual fish in there since we got here.
Jeez.
Alright.
I'm glad I picked these up. Gives me something to work on when they're all watching TV. Tried one of Claire's books yesterday. It's basically a telenovela with white old women.
Ooh.
Oh, this looks cool. Too bad it's broken.
Oh.
It's cool that Claire does her
Well, that's something I want to look at.
little paintings.
See that.
I miss Dad and his silly Santa Gringo accent.
Santa Gringo.
I get that he's sick of all the...
Oh, not there. Oh, it probably is.
We spent the whole week locked up in the house. Will things ever go back to normal?
I know you're in there. Gotcha. What the?
Behind you!
Ah,
Yeah. Very funny. No more hiding. Seriously.
Okay. What do I have to do?
You tidy the mess in our room, and I take care of the laundry. Cool?
Again? We always have to clean everything. I don't wanna.
Yeah, I hear you. Never mind, okay?
Cool. Thanks, Sean.
All right. Let's get it over with.
All right. Time to take care of that laundry. Thanks, Claire.
here we go.
How many programs does this thing have? Okay. It will do.
As always with Claire, I can't really tell if this is cute or bossy.
Probably a little of both. Just a hunch. Anyway, let's see here.
Can't believe Steven spent his whole life building this. He's a real artist.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, what's up? Oh, excuse me, sir. You did not win a ticket for this train. You got a hitchhike.
Come on, Chief. I just want to see how this works.
Now, I could be a real superhero and save the train from disaster.
I remember playing this when I came here years ago. Man, things were so different back then. This model
Oh,
is
there we go.
so amazing.
Yeah, Grandpa says it took decades to build. Can you believe it?
It's crazy.
It's way cooler than anything I ever did in Minecraft. Watch out! The train is going to derail!
Sounds like something's stuck in that tunnel.
I wonder if Steven has ever seen a flying train.
Well,
Ooh, there actually was something stuck in there.
yeah. Little sign.
Tanya was training mission with ease. Fucking awesome. Come on, man. I put all your toys in the trash, dude.
What? Really?
Of course not. But next time you bail on me, maybe I will.
Sorry.
Yep. Daniel knows how to milk Grandma for toys. Good. He deserves to be spoiled. Have you ever seen any actual fish in there?
Hmm.
I want to be in your drawing.
Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Alright.
Time to take the pen, dude.
That, some of this.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Okay. Got it.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
It's not enough.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. I've looked enough. Time to draw now.
Okay.
I'm not moving. Hope I look
Cool.
good.
I think I'm ready to draw this.
There we go. Alright.
Whoa. Look at all these decorations.
That's so cool.
Alright.
Okay. Time to burn off some calories. What do you say?
Haha. Yes. Oh, man, finally. Feels so good to be outside. Reminds me of the cabin,
Whoa.
right?
Looks pretty awesome. Lucky kid. Shh. What did Claire say?
Who cares what the old bat said?
Oh, rude. Okay.
Get ready for storage wars.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Frozen shut. Of course.
Sean, look!
oh, here we go. Oh yeah, his outfit changed. Okay.
Did you see that?
We did.
Yeah. We did. It looks like you're okay, though.
You were almost floating.
I was. I could feel myself in the air. It was awesome.
That's an awesome costume. Who's your favorite superhero? I love
Power Bear. Oh man, I have the Mega Power Bear. You should check it out. Dude, that's so cool.
Chris, oh God. Look, I am so sorry. Are you okay?
Dad, I'm fine. I promise.
Are you sure? Listen, I shouldn't... Do you know them?
It's okay, Dad. They're cool. He loves superheroes, even Power Bear.
Ah, gotcha. Hey there.
Hi.
Are you staying with the Reynolds?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're our grandparents.
I see. Oh, geez, Chris. You don't have any damn shoes on. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's get you inside.
Yeah. Okay, Dad.
Thanks, guys. Oh, and, if Claire asks, tell her everything is fine.
Sure.
Sure. No problem.
Cool. See you around, then.
That was a little weird.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Yes, we will.
Daniel, did you forget everything about the rules already?
Sorry, Sean. Did you want me to let him fall? Really?
Just remember.
I know you only wanted to help, but it's too dangerous. For both of us.
Whatever. Rules are boring.
Yeah, but it'll be worse than boring if we get busted out here. Come on, Daniel. Steven already saw you using your powers.
Fine. I'll be careful. I'll never help anybody again. Okay?
Daniel, remember that we're hiding out, so no training and no showing off your power. From now on, you stick with me all the time, okay?
The next day.
Fuck. That kitten never listens.
Alright. Should we go outside?
Claire? Steven? Anybody home?
Well, I guess they won't be back for at least 2 hours.
It's perfect. Thank you for tidying up a bit.
Maybe I could use Steven's laptop. It's been ages since I've had news from the real world.
Alright.
Jeez. Steven went search crazy on us. Look at this.
More questions and answers?
These articles are almost a month old. What the hell is this? Had no idea Steven could fall for this bullshit conspiracy theories.
You on Reddit?
Well, Brody, if we ever make it home, wherever that is, you'll be much welcome.
What is this? I want to see if he brings up the missing thing. Ex-brother. Just each other.
Well, this article is much less creepy than it seemed back then.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Who are these assholes? That's some fucked up hate speech. Wow. Lila seems to be having a hard time.
Damn.
Never seen her this salty.
She became an activist. Alright.
I should really call Lila to check on her.
See. Should I?
Maybe risky. But I need to know what's going on with Lila.
You know what? I'm curious.
Just a quick call can't hurt us. I need to know if Lila's okay.
Yes?
Lila? Hey. It's Sean.
Holy shit. No way.
Are you mad
mad?
at me?
No, I'm not mad, asshole. I mean, you literally hung up on me. Sean, it's been weeks. How could you cut me off like that?
Lila, I'm so sorry. We had to hide out for a while. Plus, I ditched my phone.
Never heard of payphones? I had to lie to the police for you, for fuck's sake. They grilled me for hours after your last call.
I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I don't want you to get into any more trouble because of me. I better go.
No! Please, don't. Do not hang up on me. Not this time, dude. Talk to me. Please. How are you? How's Daniel?
We're all good, Lila. Better than we've been for ages. I swear.
Okay. Now, where the hell are you?
I don't know if I should tell her. Yeah, this is probably a bad
We're
idea.
in Oregon. Let's say we found some help.
For now.
Really? That's what I wanted to hear. Sean. I kept seeing all these awful things happen to you.
I know. I'm sorry. Please tell me about you. About high school. Anything. Other than this fucking mess.
How's the gang?
Like, how's the gang?
Well, the guys are fine. Adam's all about this new game.
Fuck. I miss our LAN parties.
They miss you, Sean. Oh, Ellery's now the captain of the track team. They're kicking ass. Considering they lost their best runner.
Sure. I'm a pro runner now. And what about Lila the Love Witch? Seeing someone?
No way. I'm way too busy trying not to lose my shit over you and Daniel. I've been really worried, Sean. I'm on medication. I
Oh,
can't
fuck.
sleep anymore.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna be okay, Layla. So are we. But you have to be strong.
We'll see each other
We'll
again.
see each other again. We just have to wait until all this blows over. And they forget about us.
You promise?
It might be a while. But I'll try. When I can.
Thank you for calling, Sean. You literally saved my day.
It was so cool to hear your voice, Lila. I gotta go look for Daniel now, but I'm glad I called you.
Oh man, I miss you guys so much. You better take care of yourself.
Oh, I
And
will.
my baby boy. Give him a big hug for me.
I will. You
Big
take care
boy.
too, okay?
I'm sorry. That just caught me off guard.
Love you, Layla. Fuck. I really miss her. Stop thinking about that. Time to go get Daniel.
Okay. Outside.
Okay. Let's get this brat back home now. Why does Daniel never listen? And I thought Daniel was the crafty one.
Oh yeah. His face exploded.
Wow. Looks like someone paid the high price here. At this point, he probably won't miss one eye.
Yeah. Well, this is shoveled still.
Wow. That's a lot of beer.
Probably too much beer.
Daniel, what's going on here?
Sean! Wait! Don't freak out. I can't explain.
Let me tell him. Sean, I know it sounds crazy, but I have a superpower. You saw me yesterday. I know you did. I was flying. I can move things, objects, with my mind.
Oh, a superpower. Really?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool, Chris.
So,
I'll
you're
play
like a
along for now.
superhero?
I'm Captain Spirit. I can bend any matter to my will. But that's my secret identity, so you can't tell anybody.
Oh, I can keep a secret. Captain Spirit.
Now you're an official member of the Spirit Squad. If you betray us, I'll disintegrate you. Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, we need a... team signal.
Totally. I'm gonna be Super Wolf. What's your super name, Sean?
Silver Runner.
How about the Silver Runner? Cool? Cool, right?
Not bad. That's true, you're a great runner.
Okay, guys, I think we're ready to roll. Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm Sean.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. You're here for Daniel. Hey, let's make it official. I'm Charles Erickson.
Nice to meet you.
Hope you know that Daniel and Chris are a dangerous team. We better watch out, or they're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, they share a lot of things. As thick as thieves.
Can we go get the Christmas tree now? We're both ready to fly.
Yes. The team has been waiting too long. Hey, you should come along too. There's nothing going on over here.
Yes! Can't wait to see all the decorations. And Sean, we could buy Christmas presents for Grandma and Grandpa.
Okay.
Okay, sure. I'll go with you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wish Chris and Daniel were excited about going. Okay, team, give me a time out to clean up the back seat. I'll honk when I'm done.
Ooh, can I use the bathroom?
Of course. Oh, you'll see my comic books. I'm glad you're coming too. Hey, you want to see my toys?
Oh,
Sure.
score! The new hot dog man?
Since you're a new member of the team, you have to know everybody. These are Captain Spirit's friends and his enemies.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Can you guess who are the good guys and the villains?
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see here. This bear is definitely a hero. This dino is a
It
hero.
may be tricky.
This car is a villain. This warrior is a hero. This pirate's a hero.
Interesting.
And sextoids are, of course, the villains. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. How did I do?
You're good. You guessed all right.
Yeah.
You deserve a little reward. It's
Ooh.
an interstellar traveler. I gave the other one to Daniel.
Wow. Thanks, Chris. That's awesome.
Sweet.
After all, you're part of the team now. Okay, let me introduce them to you. This is Team Spirit, the good guys. There's the Forest Warrior, Power Bear, Marty Rex, and Sky Pirate.
So, who are the bad guys?
That's Noctarius and the Shark Stinger. There's also Snowmancer, but he's out in the garden. Captain Spirit kinda took care of him. He might need a little surgery now, but they're all working for Mantroid, who is the real supervillain. You should see his evil planet.
Why doesn't Captain Spirit stop him?
He tried, but failed. That's why he needs Super Wolf. You know, Daniel, to prevent Mantroid from hurting other people.
Yeah. Strength in numbers. Sounds like Mantroid is in trouble.
Just wait until he sees what Captain Spirit can do now.
Yeah. About that.
Are you not afraid?
Aren't you afraid? Maybe it's not a good idea to disclose all your powers like this. That Mantroid guy could be watching you, you know?
Even better. so he'll know he better stay away from us.
Anyway, you shouldn't let anyone know about this. Not even your father.
I'm definitely not telling Dad. I don't
Smart.
want to freak him out. He's worried about other stuff anyway.
It's a cool treehouse.
Well, your dad is cool. He totally hooked you up with that treehouse.
Yeah, he let Steven build it for me. It's my
Oh, Steven
flying
built it.
fortress.
I bet. There's no stopping him from building things.
Well, Captain Spirit had to help him, of course.
Yeah, it needs a little
Well.
fixing though.
The flying fortress needs fixing now.
Yeah, that sucks. Dad couldn't fix it yesterday. He was not feeling well. He told me he'll do it when we're back from the market.
Chris, it's none of my business, but did something happen between you and your dad yesterday?
What do you mean?
I don't know, Claire seems to be worried about you guys.
Dad just gets carried away sometimes when he drinks too much. But we're cool. No worries. He has a hard time being on his own. That's all.
Chris, I know life can get pretty tough. Trust me. But you'll be okay. You're an awesome kid.
Thanks, Sean. But I don't feel scared anymore. I have the power, and I have Daniel.
There's the signal.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Daniel.
Hey! Pro tip. Don't go in there.
Okay, squad. Let's roll. You need my jacket? I don't want you catching another cold.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
And don't be waving your arms around when I'm driving, okay?
Yeah. Remember, Daniel, don't mess around.
All right. Jeez.
Thanks for clearing the snow from the porch. You're awesome.
You're welcome, Dad.
All right. The Christmas market.
Okay, buddy. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey!
You guys go ahead and we'll come back to meet you, okay? Brothers meeting.
Sure.
But-
Don't get lost.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? I can't believe it. How many times do we have to keep going over the rules?
Don't show the power. I know. But Tris thinks he can do all this cool stuff. I wish he could. He reminds me of Noah. I just miss having friends, Sean.
Really shouldn't lie to him though. That's pretty messed up. He can get hurt.
I know, man. But you can't lie to friends about something like this. He could get in trouble thinking he can make shit fly. or he could get hurt.
So you want me to tell him the truth?
Well, I don't want you
Yeah.
to lie anymore. You don't have to tell him everything, but don't let him think he has magic powers, okay? You swear?
Okay. I swear.
Deal. I'm counting on you, Enano.
Can I go see Chris now?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Don't forget what I said.
Wow. So many trees. Ugh. They look
Dad
like
pushed
giant
every year to get a
cocoons.
plastic tree,
Creepy.
but we never surrendered.
You coming, Sean?
Don't worry. I'll be around.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. I'll tell you later. So, what do we do?
We have to pick the one.
I wonder what will happen to the trees no one buys.
Of course he can.
Awesome. Come on, no time to lose.
Dear Santa, we've been good kids this year. Please explain this hot mess.
Good. Tell me if you need anything, okay?
Sure. I'm fine for now.
This is so different from Seattle. Don't know if I can get used to it.
What did I got? $15? Okay. Wreath.
We only sell handmade local products. Come take a look.
I think... he'll like the bear.
Hey, can I get one of these bears?
Sure. Our best seller this year.
Cool. Here you go.
Thanks. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Have a nice day then.
Yeah, you too. Thanks. Cool. Mission accomplished. We better leave now. I miss Dad's Christmas atoll.
Let me see. Ah. Poster.
Too bad we can't come and see. Maybe we'll get some leftover pies and eggnog, at least. It's not much, but she probably needs it more than me right now.
Let's listen. Yeah, you get a collectible if you listen to this whole song.
It's me, you've come to take my duality wakes from midnight time. I could not see if I were you or me. We played a game with skillful ends, and so I asked for your demands. Give me your love, give me your gun, and he traced us back to where we begun. And so the morning came and swept the night away, and I was looking for a way to disappear amongst the quiet things and all these empty streets. I found a way to reappear.
Wow, you made it all the way through. Weird. You got a crush on me or something?
What? No, I mean, it was pretty cool.
It's a nice song.
Relax, dude. It's cool that you listened. People are usually too busy to care.
Yeah, great voice.
You have a great voice. You should be on one of those singing shows.
That's kinda nice. Not really my thing, though. I hate TV and show business shit.
Well, thanks for the music. And good luck.
See ya.
Hey,
Hey. Miss me already?
what? No, I mean...
I'm just messing with you. It's nice to chat for a change. Me and my friends have been crashing here for the week. Nobody gives a shit about us. Yeah, I can tell you're not from around here.
No way.
No way. Just here for the holidays.
Ah. You got family.
My grandparents.
Gotta love the grandparents.
What about you and your friends? Road trip?
Not really. We kind of hop from place to place, hunting for little jobs.
Must be a long ride.
That's okay. We hop on trains. Gives us time to rest.
Man, that sounds wicked.
You have
Sounds familiar.
no idea. It's free and so fucking fun. Well, unless you get caught or fall, but we've been lucky so
Yeah,
far.
just don't do that,
That's the
and
best.
it's fun.
Nobody tells us what to do. No corporation owns us.
And you get to see so many cool places.
Exactly. Next stop is Humboldt County, California.
Stoner break.
Not even close. We actually got work over there.
Sean, what are you doing? We picked the tree with Chris. It's all crooked like an old witch. Oh, hi. Who are you? Ooh, your hair looks so cool. Is it a wig?
Well, what do you
Aw.
I don't know, but it's really cool. I'm Daniel. What's your name?
Hi, Daniel. I'm Cassidy. I dig your superhero outfit.
I'm on a secret mission with my friend. It's very dangerous.
I can tell. I hope you get your mission accomplished. And what's your name?
Oh, Sean. I thought I told you.
Now you did.
Sorry, you went through some shit with the guys. How much you make? You ready? Hello, pups.
Ooh, is that your doggy? So cool.
Yeah, he's been through a lot. Like most of us. So we adopted him. And he stinks. Yeah, you stink and you like it, huh?
Well, he's not the only one.
Have you checked your hair? I think it just twitched. You should keep your distance, dude.
She looks really cool, I think.
See? He knows I'm clean. You're the nasty one.
Yeah, you always go for those suburban boys.
Are you kidding? You want to talk about your scoreboard, hotshot?
Hey, no worries.
Come on, let's bail.
It was nice meeting you, Sean and Daniel.
Stay out of trouble, kids.
Goodbye.
Hope we see you on the rails someday.
Yeah. See you around.
Her doggy was so cute. I miss Mushroom.
I miss her too.
Hey, excuse me. Dogs have to be on a leash around here. Too many strays.
Sorry, dude. We don't do leashes.
Well, the city does. An unleashed dog is liable to a fine. So,
You're gonna fine our dog? Well, that's not very nice.
loitering is illegal too. And you don't live here, right? Right?
Calm down, sweetie. We're allowed to visit the Christmas market. Our dog's not gonna eat you. Look at him.
You better watch your mouth. You punks are always causing trouble. This is a nice town, okay?
Jeez. Someone needs to get laid.
He's out of pills.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Oh, God. He's gonna call the cops on us, Finn.
Chill out. We're leaving this shithole anyway. You guys don't even have a Santa, for Christ's sake.
Merry Christmas!
Fucking parasites.
Why did they fight? I don't get why he yelled like that. We should kick his ass, Sean.
No. Should we prank him? Nah, drop it.
Better not get involved, man. This guy doesn't look nice.
You're right. They're pretty.
Ooh.
This must belong to that girl. Maybe I'll get into guitar one day.
Yeah.
Whoa. The guy who painted that, he must have been seriously high.
Hey, you guys ready to go?
Yeah. All done.
Cool. Hop in. Are you having too much fun back there?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Looks like Daniel found a new brother.
No kidding. He dumped me like a rock.
I'm glad you two came along. It's great that Chris found a new friend out here. It looks like you did too. What's her name?
Cassidy?
Cassidy? Cassidy.
Cute name. Do you like her?
She was cool.
She was cool.
You're too quick. Ah!
Anyway,
Got ya!
it's good for me to get out too. We've had a rough time over the past couple of years. My wife, Emily, she died 2 years ago. Obviously, it was tough on Chris.
Shit. I'm sorry, man.
Thanks. It's been a struggle. Especially trying to be a good dad.
Do you have some kind of problems?
I'm just not the man I was. I shouldn't have even brought this up, just forget it.
Chris talked to me. He said that you sometimes lose it when you're drunk.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe you should get some help. Don't handle this alone.
Shit. Maybe you're right. His grandparents. My wife's parents. They offered me their help and they want Chris to go live with them. I haven't replied yet. Maybe I could send him away for a little while. Give me time to get my shit together.
It might do him good. Yeah.
I know I gotta do better.
Yeah, and you should do better.
Pain define who I am. Everyone has to go through some shit. But they're always there for us. For Chris. They seem like good people.
Yeah, my mom left my dad a long time ago. She never came back. She broke all ties with her parents, too.
Sorry for bringing that up.
It's okay. I hope they don't stress out because we haven't come back.
Yeah, we should get you two home. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, and, thanks for your honesty. I'll try my best to be a better dad for Chris.
Yeah. You should.
Hey, buddy. Want to set up that Christmas tree?
Yeah!
Well, I'll get there before you with my dadmobile.
No way you can beat Captain Spirit. See you later, Super Wolf.
Hello? Hello?
Huh.
Claire?
They're still not here.
Looks like Grandma and Grandpa haven't come back from church yet.
Well, at least they won't yell at us for going out.
That was so cool to spend time with Chris at the market.
So, did you set things straight with him? Told him the truth?
Yeah, I did. Did you know Chris's mom was an artist?
I didn't. How so?
She drew comics. You should see her drawings. They're so cool. Just like yours.
Thanks, dude.
Wow.
Hey.
What? What is it?
Sean? I want to go check on the room. Upstairs. I know it's Mom's. Please.
You won't give up on that, right?
It's just... I really want to know what's inside. What kind of stuff she had. Chris has tons of things that belong to his mom. And I have nothing. Come on, Sean. You don't even have to come with me. If you don't want to.
Fuck it. I'll come
Let's
with
go.
you. So you don't make a mess and get us caught. We'll find a way to open it.
Or I could just blow this stupid door up with my power. That looks super easy.
Yeah, I could do that with a hammer. But let's try and find the key instead, alright?
Like maybe...
I'm just gonna clean up real quick.
Locked drawer. Maybe the key to Karen's room is inside. Yeah, no.
Nope, not there.
No way I'm searching Claire's underwear.
I'll stay here in case they come back.
Love the outfits, guys. Who knew this sweet little muffin would turn into such a brat? Karen hated collecting trinkets. She used to say they were just useless dust traps. Come on, little key. Don't be shy. Didn't know Claire had sleep troubles. I get it. How much more Irish can you be?
Irish. Anyway.
Definitely not the one. Way too small. Wonder what would have been different if Dad had taken us to church.
That's not it.
Hurry up. They might come back any minute.
Whoa. I'm just looking for a key. Not the crown jewels. Ew. Are these milk teeth? Not sure if it's gross or cute. But still, no key here. Okay, Steven. Where do you hide this key? I don't really see Steven listening to old school pop rock music. Yeah, not much to see in here.
Sean, I saw Grandma go into the room yesterday. It looked like
This whole house is pretty much a huge washing machine.
then she locked the door.
Did you... Hey, I think that's the cardigan Claire was wearing yesterday. Did you... Yes.
Score.
I found one key, so... it better fit.
Just try it. Wow. There's not that much left. Where do you think they put the rest of her stuff?
It's her teenage room. I'm sure she sorted through her things before leaving for Seattle. I think it's not plugged.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with this? Oh, hiding spot. Smart. So, Karen was already serious about running away.
Damn. Woodland
Why did you
to...
wait that long?
Okay, with that, that's all the collectibles in this episode. Sweet.
Okay, Daniel. You've seen everything. Karen liked to take pictures of strangers when we walked down the streets. Never been a big fan of hiking. I think I saw a moon eclipse once.
Why would they
Before
remove
Daniel
all the
was born.
pictures?
I miss my skateboard
Yeah,
and going to the park.
Dad did the same thing too.
This
Never
playlist
sent
is
any
boring
picture
as
of
hell.
Mom and our home.
Hope you enjoyed your trips. I don't recognize any of these games. Guess the no phone rule wasn't such a thing back then.
So that's how Mom used to smell?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well, figures Karen was already looking for an exit.
I miss not having any
Next, well?
memories of her, Sean.
I know, and I know. They looked happy. How could you send all of this to hell? These pictures are so...
How
Random.
weird are these sunglasses?
They're not sunglasses, man. It's to look at the sun during eclipses.
Eclipses?
You know, when the sun... I think I remember that one. Karen showed it to me once. Ulysses? Ulysses, like, you know, she almost never used those. When the sun... Hides behind the moon.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel, check this out. His name is Ulysses,
Like, the hero?
I guess.
So cool.
Is that an amethyst?
A rock?
She was into New Age bullshit?
Hi, Ulysses.
Yeah. You finally left forever. Coward.
Oh.
Man, that pen pal sure loved listening to her own voice. Read a lot of these in the 10th grade. Yawn. They want to forget anything related to Karen.
So, you were a friend of my mom's?
I can relate.
I hope she took good care of you.
There's something here.
Why would Claire lock these up in here?
Is that for Mom? Huh? Let me see.
Daniel. Come on.
What's it say? Read it.
Seriously, stop. Here, how about this?
I've heard the news about Seattle. Please help my boys if they come to you. What? Why did they hide this from us?
I don't know.
You can reach me at this address. It's a P.O. box I use sometimes. What's a P.O. box?
Well, a cop-out. In this case.
I beg you, please help my sons.
Oh yeah, right. Total bullshit.
What do you mean? She cares about us.
Well, I don't.
Maybe she changed her mind. We could try and contact her.
You don't even know her, okay? Don't get any wrong ideas. We should just stick to our plan. For now.
Can I read it again?
Yeah. Then we gotta go.
My goodness.
Oh. Shit.
Excuse me. What are you both doing in here? Except visibly. Ransacking our house while we're at church?
We were just looking for answers. And,
Was it worth stealing my key?
Claire, please, calm down.
No, Stephen. They went way out of line here. We specifically told you to stay out of this room.
I have the right to see my mom's room.
This isn't her room anymore. There is nothing to see in here. It's time you learn to respect some rules.
Actually, we did find something.
Yeah, we found a new letter from my mom. She said she wants to see us. But you didn't even tell us.
She's not my daughter anymore, or your mother. She burned all those bridges. One letter doesn't change what she did to me. All of us. She is not welcome back.
It's been 8 years. Maybe it's time to move on.
Don't you dare lecture me, Sean. You don't know anything about how I feel.
I can't hear that.
Listen, Sean. I know life has been tough on you the past month. Bless your souls. And we put up with a lot of things. But that, going through our stuff, our personal belongings, well, that shows you don't respect us. Then you act like I'm the bad guy, after what we've done for you. I knew something like this might happen. Maybe you two staying here wasn't such a good idea.
Man, I think I see why Mom left now. She couldn't put up with your stupid rules anymore.
Oh, so that's what you think. Then let me tell you something.
Huh?
Stephen!
Oh, the old man's in trouble.
Oh, shit! Get this goddamn thing off me!
Stephen, no! Hold on, honey, we'll get it off.
No! Stop! Oh, my legs!
Fuck it, do it.
Do it, Daniel! Now!
Do what? What's going on? Oh, Lord, what are you doing, Daniel? Oh, my baby, Stephen, are you okay?
Now I am. Thanks to Daniel. You were right, Claire. I should have fixed that cupboard months ago. I guess my laziness will get me someday.
What in the name of God was that all about? That's impossible. What are you, Daniel?
Claire. Listen.
They saved me, Claire. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it is.
It was a miracle. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Uh-oh.
It's the sheriff.
Oh, shit.
Sean, I didn't. We didn't call them.
I know, Grandma.
Someone called us. We know they've been here. Apparently, someone made a call to your grandson's friends from this house.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Go hide in the garage.
No. No. No way. If the police searches the house, that makes the two of you accomplices.
Get your bags and go out the back door. I'll distract him.
Really?
Yes. Now, get the hell out of here.
I know you're in here. Your car's in the driveway.
So sorry for everything. I wish we could have helped you more. I wish you could stay here with us. Watch out for your brother, Sean.
Yes. Be careful. We'll see you as soon as we can, okay?
Thanks for helping us. Both of you.
Oh, we love you. Now hurry up.
Daniel, wait for me while I go upstairs. Move your ass, bro. Shit. This way.
Wait, cover fell on him?
Uh-oh.
Chris!
Oh, shit. Holy shit. That didn't happen in my first playthrough.
Why did Chris jump in front of that car, Sean? Why?
He's okay, Enano. The car barely touched him.
God. I wish I told him the truth like you asked me to.
Oh, god damn it, that's why.
I'm sorry, Sean. I shouldn't have lied to you and Chris.
It's okay. I know you meant to do good, but don't worry.
Didn't even let me check on him. What if he is dead?
You could see the car slow down before, so Chris will be fine. Trust me.
You promise?
Promise.
Sean, I'm tired of running away. I don't want to be a superhero anymore.
You don't have to use your power if you don't want to.
I know, but sometimes I can help, and how do I know when to use it?
You don't. You can only trust your guts. And listen to your brother.
You think we'll see Grandma and Grandpa again?
I don't know. We'll see.
Where are we gonna go now? See Mom?
No way, man. We don't need her, okay?
But she said she wanted to find us.
We stick to the plan. We go to Puerto Lobos. That's where we belong. No one will tell us what to do. We can be whoever we want.
You think? I don't know.
Trust me, man. From now on, we make our own rules. Look, I wanted to wait until then, but we kind of need a little cheer, so Merry Christmas, Enano.
For me? Thanks, Sean. Hey. Listen.
There's our ride. Come on. All aboard.
Yeah, we're gonna jump on a train. Yep, onwards to new frontiers. Yeah, well shit, that was quite an ending. Alright, let's see. Snoop Daniel and Mushroom. I prayed. Wow, a perfect 50-50 split between telling Steven and not. Out to chores. Maybe it's because I told him about the rules, that's why. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, no. Damn. Yeah, he got hit. Shit. Okay then. Okay. I was too upset to enjoy his present. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you lie. Tisk tisk.
So, this is it?
Yeah.
It looks like a nettle field. And it stinks.
Yeah. And your stinky feet will cover the smell.
Shut up! They don't.
Yep, alright.
Come
Next
on.
episode, we're gonna be weed farmers.
I'll show you around.
Alright, well. I'll save that, though, for next time, though. That's it for episode 2. Yeah, damn. That was quite the ending, wasn't it? Shit. Alright then, well in that case though, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow me on Twitch and follow me on Twitter. This VOD will be uploaded to my posted YouTube channel where you can check out all my other VODs. Oh, and you should subscribe to my main channel, The Funny Crew. I've got a couple more things to meet some buddies of mine. Oh, and join my Discord, it's pretty epic. But yeah, in any case though, thank you all for watching and hopefully I'll see you again next time.